If you work in finance, this will feel familiar. Information comes in from everywhere, invoices need sorting, month-end takes longer than it should, journals need checking, and when you need a policy answer, you're digging through documents or old emails to find it. In this video, I'll show you how Microsoft 365 Copilot, including finance-specific Copilot capabilities, can help. And more importantly, I'll show you how to go a step further by building your own finance-focused agent. You can reduce friction, automate repeatable tasks, and keep finance process moving. Was already built for finance. Let's start with what you get out of the box. Finance in Microsoft 365 Copilot brings finance context directly into the tools your teams already use, like Excel and Outlook. At the same time, it connects to your system of record, such as Dynamics 365 and SAP. The goal is simple: help finance team stay in the flow of work instead of constantly switching between systems. It's designed to speed up everyday finance tasks like reconciliations, variance analysis, and pulling account details straight into Outlook to support conversations. Where can you build finance-specific agents? Finance isn't just analysis, it's process. It's intake, validation, routing, handling expectations, and a lot of communication. That's where custom agents really shine. Microsoft gives you two practical ways to build them. Agent builders in Microsoft 365 Copilot. This is ideal for quick agents that combine knowledge with repeatable guidance. And Copilot Studio for more advanced scenarios where you need workflows, actions, and deeper system integration. You can think of it as a fast versus advanced. Won't give you a head start, but either way, you can scale your agents as your needs grow. Let's take a look at a real-world example of how a business was able to use Copilot to save their finance team time. US Auto First used Microsoft 365 Copilot for finance to automate recurring finance processes, including bank statements and credit card reconciliation. They reported saving more than 30 hours per month. One finance leader estimated an 80% reduction in time spent on bank reconciliations, while Microsoft also highlighted how agents help automate vendor statement processing, a task that can take around 90 minutes per statement when done manually. Practical finance agents you can build. Now let's look at a few examples of agents you can build to tackle common finance pain points. Agent 1, invoice intake and triage. This first agent focuses on intake and triage. This is especially useful for accounts payable teams who can lose hours just figuring out what's arrived, what's missing, and what needs action. Here is what this agent does. It classifies incoming emails as invoice, statement, query, or not for accounts payable. It can extract key details like vendor, amount, due date, and PO reference. It checks for accounts payable policy for tolerance and approval rules. And it produces a clear next action summary for the AP clerk. This agent can run in Copilot chat or Teams, pulling from SharePoint for policies and standard operating procedures. Example prompts might include: summarize today's invoice email and flag anything missing a PO, or draft a reply requesting mixing tax or remittance details using your templates. This is a great fit for agent builders in Microsoft 365 Copilot. Quick to create, easy to reuse, and grounded in SharePoint. Agent 2, close readiness agents. This next example is more geared towards financial controllers, focusing on providing them control, accuracy, governance, and insight. Controllers sit at the intersections of numbers, controls, and storytelling. The best agents here don't replace judgment, they provide oversight and confidence. Month-end close often sleeps because dependencies aren't visible until it's too late. This agent keeps a live view of close readiness by checking close checklist items across SharePoint and Planner, flagging blockers like unposted journals or unreconciled accounts, and producing a simple close readiness summary. Typical prompts might include, are we on track to close this month and what's blocking us? Or summarize outstanding closed deals by risk level. Financial controllers spend a lot of time chasing status. This agent does that continuously without nagging. Agent 3, Journal Entry Assistant. This agent supports general ledger teams, supporting them with journal entry. Journals are often repetitive and error-prone. This agent helps reduce mental effort while keeping human control in place. It can suggest journal structure from description, explain posting logic, and draft supporting narratives. Example prompts include draft a journal for monthly accruals or explain the correct posting for this adjustment. The result is more consistent journals with better documentation. Agent 4, Policy Interpretation Agent. The final agent focuses on clarity where decisions really matter. Accounting standards and internal policies can be dense and often to interpretation. This agent answers questions using your internal accounting policies and flag where judgment review or escalation is required. Example prompts might be, how do we treat prepaid expenses under our policy? Or does this meet our capitalization criteria? By breaking down complex policy into clear language, this agent helps your team make the right decisions with confidence. All of these agents can be built quickly using Agent Builder in Microsoft 365 Copilot and then extended in Copilot Studio as you optimize and scale. The key takeaway is simple. Start with one financial bottleneck, whether that's month-end close, budget versus actuals, forecasting updates, or compliance check. Once you have your focus, you can build an agent with Agent Builder, then move to Copilot Studio when you need richer workflows, approvals, and integration. To save your team time and help them to work more efficiently, agents are a great place to start. Get in touch to learn next steps.